Alrighty, hi guys, how's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Let me really quickly here just get some things going on this other end of the platform. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so, for anyone who's new to a Friday stream, welcome in. Today we are playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now this is a trilogy game, so again, that's going to be 3 games in 1. And we are currently going, let me move that. We are currently going into the second game in the franchise of Ace Attorney Trilogy. We finished the first game, which was really dramatic, and if you haven't seen it yet, it's actually on my YouTube. So I do not know what to expect in the second game. I'm expecting we're going to see some old faces. I'm expecting we're going to get, like, new mysteries to solve, even though we're technically an attorney. We're not an investigative person. This is new. This is new animation. I'm liking this. The animation is definitely updated. Time for the quality Edgeworth gameplay? No, literally. Hello? Did I just witness a double homicide? Hi guys, welcome in on TikTok. Hi guys, welcome in everybody. Hello? I don't want to assume genders, but I'm assuming that was a female. I'm gonna assume that was a female. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. It's always a woman. Don't let women trick you, Phoenix. I know they're beautiful, but you always gotta see who they are on the inside before you judge them on the outside. I think that's how the saying goes. I'm not here for Phoenix, I'm here for Maya, although I am kind of here for Maya. I'm not here for Pearl, although I am kind of here for Pearl. Who's Pearl? Steven Universe? Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Who are you? You're not Maya. What is that? Who are you? How did you get in my office? Who are you? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? How did you get in here? Who are you? That's what I've been asking this whole time. It doesn't matter who I am. It matters who you are. I object, actually. It's very important to know who you are and how you got in my office, and also why are you dressed like that? Actually, I take back that comment. I like the bow. The glasses are actually really cute. I like the glasses. Are you like a scientist? Do you have bottles? Who is this man? Actually, no. Who is this woman? What's your gender? I don't know. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. I'm not, we just had a whole game about what happened to Mia Fey. I don't even know your name. Who are you? Even Phoenix is confused. What's happening here? I'm so confused. I'm following you on YouTube. You do MHA cosplays. I do My Hero cosplays. Isn't that breaking and entering? Literally. Girl, you good? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Who are you? I've been asking this for the past 2 minutes. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? Is this gonna be my new friend for the second game? Because if it is, we may have to skip this part. Hi there, C. Chris. Thank you for the rose. I miss Maya. Give me back Maya. I don't like this woman. Side character won't be important until the next trilogy. What? This girl won't be important? We talking about this girl right here? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright? Oh, now she knows me. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? I can't actually wait to see Edgeworth again. I gave him so much crap in the beginning, and I haven't forgotten that I still need to cosplay him. I actually need to set up a coffee goal. You guys need to help me out with that one. But I still will cosplay Phoenix. No, not Phoenix, sorry. Edgeworth. I just gotta get the funds for it. I never thought I'd see you live. Hi there, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? I wouldn't say undefeated. No, you're gonna jinx me. I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. She is kind of reminding me of Maya. I think it's the face, though. It's the face she's giving me when she's being like, please, I'm running out of time. I need help and support. Yada, 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 yada. For all I know, she could be the murderer. For all I know, you could have been the one who did it, and you're trying to play the whole, oh, help me. I'm a little girl, and I'm lost and innocent, and I don't even know your name. Actually, I don't even know your name. Who are you? Please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh, now I'm gonna start feeling guilty. Appears here once and then not until the Apollo Justice case. We're not gonna see this same chick until Apollo Justice? I have a whole other game before that game. I would have called the police on the spot. Seriously, how do people keep breaking into my office? Greetings, Miss Cackle Queen. Welcome in, welcome in. Keep an eye on her. I had a feeling she's suspicious. All of this is just straight up suspicious. Oh, but she does remind me about Maya. Maya? Could it be? No, it's not Maya. You don't hold a candle to Maya. I don't know your name, but you don't hold a candle to her. Okay, I'll hear you out. Oh, hi there. Thanks for the follow. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Ema Skye. I am a scientific investigator. Are you? I don't trust you. I don't know you. I don't trust you. I don't know your sister's name. I don't know why you're here. I don't know how you got into my office. This is sketchy. Everything about this is just sketchy to me. What even is a scientific investigator? Let me Google this. What is, hold on. Google has never failed me. What is, what is a scientific investigator? A scientific investigator is an individual involved in conducting research, particularly in the context of clinical trials or scientific studies. So... a scientist? Who? I haven't got... oh, wait, no, I just got her name. What was it again? Sky something? I think her name was, like, Emma. I think it was Emma. You're playing the trilogy? I am playing the trilogy. This girl popped up in my office. I guess I gotta talk to her to learn more, but, like, I don't know her. Who is this man? Anyway, I just looked outside after a while, and it's a blizzard. It is snowing out here for me, too. Oh, man. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? I need to give her a voice. Hold on. I don't trust her, though, so I'm gonna give her a weird one. Yeah, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just, you seem kind of, jumpy. Or maybe just young? Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. 16? You're younger than Maya. Maya's 17. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. I don't trust this girl. There's something off about her. Hi, Rosha. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who's your favorite MHA character? Aizawa is one of them. My work is becoming quite well known. At my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Where do you work? Shouldn't you be in school? Where are we again? Where kids are no longer in school? They're just out making a ruckus? What city am I in? What country am I in? Where am I? Who is this? What's happening? It's snack time, so hold on. Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. Wait. 16 years old in 11th grade. Is that how that works? But I'm ready to do my job at my age. I'm confused. I don't know you, I don't like you, I don't trust you. So what's this about a case? The trial's tomorrow? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. I think it was you. I really do think it was you. I don't trust you. So it's a murder case. I don't care if they're... Okay, I can't do that voice anymore. It's just gonna keep hurting my throat. Okay. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. Are we sure about that? I don't like you. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I guess I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but that's interesting. How would she know? This is also suspicious. Mia's been dead for like months now. Mia, there was a whole thing about it. Mia's been dead this whole time. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Oh god, I really don't like her. Girl, present evidence or something to make this believable. Right? I'm not trusting her. Like, there's nothing about this woman that I trust. What do you think would win in a fight? A fight? Sukuna or Kurama? I'm gonna give that to Sukuna. Anyway, I believe in... yeah. Okay, we get it. You like science. Yada, yada, yada. You look like the stereotypical scientist you look up whenever you Google scientist. She can't fault her lack of enthusiasm. Wait, no. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is held scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Who's your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I gotta stop letting strange women into the office. You gotta lock your doors, Phoenix. This is getting out of hand. This is getting unsafe. This is what got you in trouble in the first place. I'm looking forward to it. Hannah, 4chan got shut down. 4chan? What does the scientific base have to do with her kid? No, literally, what does it have to do with your sister? Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister? No. We're gonna talk about Maya. How do you know Maya? My sister asked, no, sorry, Mia. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia's a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Why did the music stop? Why are you looking at me like that? Are you not close with your sister? Question mark. Well, actually when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her! What is happening? You barge into my office unannounced. I think you picked the lock at this point. You barge into my office, demand I help your sister, call me by the wrong name. I'm having whiplash. Who are you? Who is this woman? Why does Phoenix Wright let people break into his office? Literally. Also, why do you hate your sister? Nothing is making sense. I'm sorry, but you're getting more and more and more suspicious by the second. If I'm right, if it turns out I'm right and she did it, I deserve compensation. Huh? But she's my only family. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. How many animes do you know? I have a couple favorites on Crunchyroll, but I don't keep them like lock and key in my brain. Like let up Claymore Roombas when he's gone. Honestly, just lock your door. It's that easy. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Why do you say that with a smile? Why do you say that with a smile? Ooh, I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't like you. I don't know you. I don't trust you. Let's go see what your sister looks like. I bet she is the picture perfect of health. Yeah, let's see. What do your sister looks like? Wow, she looks... Oh, that's you. I was supposed to say, wow, she looks just like you. It's literally her. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon... I think she did it. She is... Her body language, her attitude, her convenient story, nothing's lining up. This game has made me so paranoid in trusting people. I don't trust her. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to rate... Or did you not want a raise this year? I'm sorry. What? What's that all about? Oh, she got shoulder pads. She's evil. Oh, she got the shoulder pads. Show me your face. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? Oh, honey, I can tell a couple things are failing. Like this whole relationship dynamic. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you don't have a defense attorney. Can I lose this one on purpose? A part of me wants to lose this one on purpose. I must be late to the party. What's this game? This is the Ace Attorney trilogy. Sorry, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy. And whoever this chick is, I'm not impressed. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? You look shockingly like Mia, but she's way prettier than you. It's the shoulder pads. The shoulder pads are what's getting me. I'm a big fan. Hi, welcome in. How do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana. Lana Skye. Emma, Lana. I'm trying to find the puns in their names, but I think they're just normal names. What the heck? Doppelganger are taking over this whole case. Both of these sisters are sketchy, and I don't trust either of them. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. Chief prosecutor? Well, no wonder she was threatening them with their livelihoods. She can literally just take their money because she's apparently their boss. This is also sketchy. I'm gonna keep you in jail. I don't trust you. You're a prosecutor? Two sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I mean, they're just like... Don't you dare compare these two things to Mia and Maya. Mia and Maya are the OG. I don't like Emma. I don't trust Lana. This whole situation is just going bad. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? I don't want to talk to you, but I have to if I want to progress. If I want to progress the game and get this over with, then I have to talk to you. Talk to me. There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Okay? Wait, but the suspect? The suspect is... I did it? Well, Mr. Wright? Why don't you be... I'm gonna get, like, a new migraine. We haven't even started the case yet, and I'm already getting a headache. Who are you? The crime took place February 21st at 5:15. That's very specific. Are they trying to, like, fake a crime to get some compensation out of legal terms and stuff so they can flee the country? I think these two sisters are in cahoots with each other. I think they're trying to pull a fast one on me. This is not Mia and Maya. These are frauds. These are fakers. This is a whole Sonic and Shadow situation. We know which one is better. Actually, no. Sonic and Shadow, that's a bad example. What's another one? I don't trust these two. Get them out of my case. Get them out of the room. A witness saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? That was very convenient, apparently. Your YouTube shorts are so funny. Oh, thank you. A migraine for every time either of these sisters keeps spouting bull. I literally don't trust them. Why is Lana the counterpart to Aizen? Who's Aizen? Who's that? Do you have Gojo stuff? I have a couple I have like a Gojo Funko. He's actually down here. But, continuing on. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Who did you kill? The prosecutor's office in your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Why do you want me? Why do you want Mia? They wanted Mia as... This is all very suspicious. Mia had a lot of enemies in her day, didn't she? Mia had a lot of enemies in her day. This feels like This feels like a Mean Girls situation where she's trying to, if Mia was still here, set her up to fail and lose the case to make her record look bad. I'm calling it right now. She's trying to set it up so Mia would fail her case and look bad and then lose reputation. But joke's on you, she died literally a couple episodes ago, so sorry, honey, but your plan is gonna be all for naught. So who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. I suppose the... Dude did not kill Detective Gumshoe! Look me in my eyes, woman, you did not kill Detective Gumshoe. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. It better not be Detective Gumshoe. You look me in my eyes. What was the name of the detective? I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? It better not be Detective Gumshoe. I'll cry right now. What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean? It means the police department will blah 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 pride, guilty, yada 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 yada. Detective, is Gumshoe still alive? Okay, because I was about to say that's gonna change the whole dynamic of this game. They will use as many means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. Why do you need a Go to jail. It sounds like you deserve it. I'm not gonna take this case. It sounds like you need jail time. You look insane. Do you hear yourself? Who are you? I hate this woman. I'm going crazy. Lana and Emma, don't yay right now. I don't trust these two. It feels like they're setting me up for failure, but they wanted to set up Mia for failure. But Mia is dead. I don't like this. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. This is so confusing. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Does that mean you're technically Edgeworth's boss? Is that what you are? That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize it. No, I really wouldn't. You're not that special. Who do you think you are? Okay, I hate you. Anyway. Excuse me? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Okay. Okay. Wait a minute. I need more information, but like, it's getting more and more suspicious the farther down the rabbit hole we go. I'm following you. Welcome in! I really don't like them. Hannah, chill with the insults. I can't! I'm looking at these two and I'm like, they're crazy. The little sister is not Maya. I don't like this. Do I have to... Is she gonna be my sidekick for this whole part of the game? Because I think I'm gonna lose it if I have to spend the entire time with her. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Literally. Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? This is gonna be like some petty revenge story. I wasn't good enough in school. Mia got the spotlight. Blah, blah, blah. Words. I swear, if it's like that, bad writing. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? That's not. Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Yeah, that's true, actually. She did drag me all the way out here, so I might as well know what I'm getting into. Also, hi there. Thank you so much for the heart puffs, Nova. Hi, welcome in. I love the TikToks you make. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. I got Ace Attorney Investigations, but there's a spin-off where you play as Edgeworth. Oh, I want to play that. Wait, aren't you destined to lose then, since Edgeworth loses the whole time? Or is it like, where you make Edgeworth win? Actually, I have no idea. No, but thank you again so much for the cord. What game is this? This is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. This is the second game in the trilogy. Although it seems he has a very little in common with Mia. Wow. Right to my face. I was in law school, I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. A defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was a Oh, this may be a completely different story than what I was expecting. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I mean, you could just say she was fruity. I mean, I'm not here to judge her. I'm just saying, there's a very simple term you can use. Anyway, Nova, thank you for the squirrel. I have been your fan since 2021. That's crazy. Hi there. I think he would not be against Wright, thus he can win. Oh, that would make sense. I was the best there was. Okay. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds different when Emma says it. Hi there, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Well, Mr. Wright. What? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case. None. I mean, you're right. If I don't take the case, it's literally no skin off of my back. So, you're playing on the wrong heartstrings. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to play. They're technically, they're playing on Phoenix's heartstrings, which are not my heartstrings. If I was in there, peace and love, honey. You admitted to the case. You admitted to the murder. You admitted to how you did it. See you in how long your prosecution years are. I don't even know if it works that way. I don't know how criminalization works. I've never been arrested. Let's keep it that way. Also, Nova, thank you again for the heart. I love how you act MHA. I love how you act as MHA characters, especially when Bakugo is being nice. Thank you. Phoenix's lethal savior complex. No, literally. It's none of his business, and then he keeps getting wrapped up into everything. Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. Oh, don't be surprised. She's not wrong. I may not like her, but she's not wrong. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? That's a great question. What trickery is she pulling? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I mean, you can visit her in prison. Visitation rights are not against the law, I guess. I hate you, Lana. Oh, don't be surprised. Mr. Wright? This is so awkward. He is literally just standing there in the corner watching these two sisters have a go at one another. And he's just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Who are you? How do you know Mia? Why am I here? I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest? I don't even get a choice? I'm now your attorney. What the? You're requesting my services as your defense? Don't you lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Yeah, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Why? I don't want to be here. Ugh, fine, we'll do it. Whatever. I guess there's got to be some drama in the game before there can be any progression in anything else. Also, I need water. Considering that Lana's her legal guardian, the implications of what happens if Lana goes to jail. Oh, no, you're right. I didn't think about it like that. I don't know. I don't trust either of these sisters. Both of them are very sketchy. They came out of nowhere. Why would you admit to doing a crime and then be so chill about it? It doesn't make sense. Are you testing me? Did you want to... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it wasn't a jealousy thing with Mia. Maybe she wanted to see if Mia was up to the case and could actually solve it. These characters have a weird way of being like, I was testing you. You're testing my patience is what you're testing. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's a song that can go perfectly well with this. I just have to remember it. It's going to take some time, though. Did you watch Inuyasha? Yes, I did. Edgeworth doesn't lose an investigation because it's out of court. You're more of a detective and you convict the criminals by investigating the crime scene yourself. Ooh. I do want to play that game, then. That sounds like really... What was the game called again? Remind me. You said it earlier. Okay. So there's something else going on here. And I'm going to find... I'm not an investigator. I'm an attorney. We have detectives for this. Get Detective Gumshoe over here. He's going to help us out. He's my... Buddy Gumshoe. Buddy, amigo. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Excuse you? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. dot dot dot. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. And then what happened? Everybody hated her? Do you like Death Note? I haven't watched enough of Death Note. I need to watch more Death Note. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. No, literally. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. So one sister's all about science, the other sister's all about law, yada 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 yada. Conflict. That and it's like a kind of like younger sister... Older sister, younger sister scenario. There's always some kind of... There's always beef when it comes to siblings. Okay. What was that about the I think he just talked about going to the underground parking lot. That makes sense. You do look and act like Maya, but you will never be Maya. I just need you to know that. I need you to know that, Emma, and I need you to accept it. Let's be honest, Wright only wins these cases through dumb luck. If dumb luck works, then dumb luck is not dumb luck. It's just plain old luck. I'm not wrong. Where am I? Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. Are there still no cameras in these places? This is the lot where it all happened? Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Oh god. Okay, Emma, we're gonna work on your social work on your social scientific evidence and stuff like that. Corrupt justice system, Hannah, detectives don't do their jobs well. Oh, you know, that would make sense. That would make sense. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. Oh, honey, Emma, you need to chill. No harm in saying hello? Actually, there is. You know attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes? I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Oh, great. Who's talking to us now? You're expecting to go unnoticed here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is an accent. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, hi there. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Can she see Twitch chat? Yes, but I'm also trying to focus on the game and TikTok chat and all the other things. So if I miss comments, I'm sorry. You expecting to go unnoticed here, Bardner? Bardner? I was gonna say it better be a cowboy. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and it's up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Oh my god, he's the marshal? You're kidding! That's what he looks like. Why is he looking at me like that? I was hyping him up like a few minutes ago, but I don't like that look. He's literally doing the... Right here. Is this where it all started? Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? Oh, wait, pause. He has long hair. The person who was doing the killing had long hair. Ergo, he killed the person. And she knows that if she tries to say that he killed the person, he can turn around and be like, that sounds like a jealous person talking to me. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think, is he mewing? It looks like he was mewing, right? I think he did it. At this point, I'm literally just shooting accusations all over the place. But, like, it's hard not to when he looks like this. This is our claim, our territory, with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with us ours, you'll regret it, partner. I'm confused. Am I in America? Or am I in... I thought I was in Japan this whole time. I thought Ace Attorney was based in Japan. They could have cowboys in Japan. I actually have no idea. But this feels very... This just feels American. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? What is he talking about? He's crazy. Just so you know, this chapter was not adapted in the anime. Really? So I won't even be able to see this when I see the anime? That's kind of a disappointment. Also, hi there, VKL. Thank you for the GG. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot to let people know on TikTok. For anyone who is subscribed on TikTok, there are new emotes you can use. Sorry, I should have brought that up earlier. But to anyone who's subscribed on TikTok, I have 2 tiers. Both of those tiers offer new emotes to use in the chat. Get along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Yeah, where am I? Where am I globally? Where am I? Where am I physically, mentally, and globally? I feel like I thought we were in Japan. And if they do have cowboys, sick. But if not, are we in America? VKL, thank you so much for the hearts. Do you know where you can watch Inuyasha? I watch Inuyasha on Crunchyroll and Netflix most of the time. Was that Hombre? Oh, Hombre. Anyway, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of, yeah. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems? Yeah, that was weird. I didn't like any of that. Okay. Ace Attorney is made in Japan, but it's based in America. Oh, the game is based on what... Okay, so... The game is inspired by what the Japanese believe American courts are like. You know what? They're not even wrong. They're not even wrong! That's actually really funny. What's this, a wallet? Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I found this wallet, so I'm handing it to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just... This girl's trying to get me arrested. She's trying to get me in trouble. I don't trust her. I don't like you. I don't know you. I don't like you. You're not Maya. Sit down. Anyway, VKL, thank you again so much for the gifts. Oh my god. Two things. One, from everything I've heard, Japan treats Western movies and culture like Americans treat anime, hence Marshall's existence. And two, in the Japanese translation, you are in Japan. In the English translation, you are in America. That does make the most sense, actually. Okay. I don't want to put it in my... can we just check whose wallet it is? Can't you just open it and find an ID? Can't you just be like, oh, okay, I'll give that to them later. Okay, whatever. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Then open the wallet. I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Oh, I guess this is going to be my new ability in game, is to actually look at things when I grab them. Something I should be doing, you know, when I grab evidence, but whatever. Look at the court record. Oh, this is new. Okay, you have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. Got it. Oh, this is new. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Would you look at that? Would you wait. How do I... Looks like there's something in there. This is actually kind of cool. Wait a minute. I actually kind of like this. I don't know why, but the animation reminds me of Cooking Mama. This is a very early stream. And it's early because me and my friends are gonna go see the new Hatsune Miku movie today, and I didn't want to miss this oh so exciting episode of Ace Attorney, even though I'm literally dealing with two nightmare sisters. I miss Mia and Maya. I miss the good old days. But whatever. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the A button. Okay. An ID card? We literally could have just opened the wallet and it would have been fine, but... Okay, you know what? If this is how the game wants to play it, I'll play it this way. Fine. Wow! It's probably a driver's license! Oh wait, no, actually it says police department. It's someone's ID! I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Yeah, that's a bit much. Big sis, your Faye fan is back. Hi there, QB Edits, welcome back! I may sing whatever I wish. Oh boy. Oh boy, okay. Excuse me. Woo. Let me think here. Examine every piece of evidence we find. I gotta be on my toes from now on. Okay then, well Jesus. Let me examine then. Okay, but yeah, sing whatever song I desire. What song do I desire right now? I wish I knew more Hatsune Miku songs, but I don't know how to sing them properly. Do you play Call of Duty Mobile? I actually do not play Call of Duty Mobile. That's a stepladder. What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Scientific? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. I don't get what this girl wants with me. I don't know what she wants from me. An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Sure. Okay, right. I gotta sing a song. I'm about to sing a song. Oh my god, what am I gonna sing? What's a good searching song? Not a searching song. Let me think. A door! Wow! That's beautiful, Katie! Anyway, I'm not sure that doors mean anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. Okay, that part actually is true. This girl is so weird, but she does pop up with facts every once in a while. Maybe that's the scientific part of her. The same conversation he had with Maya. No, literally! You can do International Super Spy? You are a genius, this is Chris. You're right, you're totally right. 'Cause I'm an international super spy. Super spy! Super spy! I'm an international super spy. Super spy! Super spy! Anyway, whose car is this? This is a nice car. Well, no time to waste. Let's go hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. A vehicle. I wonder what this is. Oh my god. Oh, it's the guy again. Hold on. This guy's gonna be like, oh, thank you so much for the hydrate, by the way. This guy's gonna be a really hard accent to keep going. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. I love it. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Chugga chugga choo choo. Well, little Philly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with a body in her saddle? Please? She can understand him? No problem, partner. About time for vitals anyway. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you a cerveza you like. What? What does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look up Vital's saloon. Oh, girl. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. She's so cute. She's adorable. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I still don't trust her. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. I think I'm already starting to put together how this case is gonna go. We're gonna be like, boom, objection. Edgeworth is gonna be like, boom, 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 guilty. What's her face? Lana? Was that her name? What was her name again? I already forgot it. I think this guy did it. That's what I'm trying to say. I think this guy did it, and he's trying to cover his tracks by being like a yeehaw cowboy, yada, 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 sheriff, or whatever he is. The joy of trying to build a flamethrower trooper... Flamethrower? Excuse me? Do you like Narumitsu? If so, could you make skits of them? Narumitsu. Which ship is that? Right, great. What if we keep investigating the car? I wonder if we can. Great, maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me? Were you two all set? Us? Oh, now who? Who are you? You're selling lunches? This is a crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Thank you. And you, sir? Yes. I don't know where the plot's going anymore. I'm not that smart, you guys. Hi, Blood Wolf, welcome back. I'm not that smart. Hello, ma'am. Watch where those eyes are going. I see those eyes emojis. Y'all, put some respect. Put some respect on her name. I don't even know your name. I can't even cover. Okay, let's just keep going. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. Or are you officers? Coming from the woman giving me bentos. Also, Bloodwolf, thank you again for the TikToks and roses. Oh, and Bloodwolf, I wanted to remind you, since I saw you have the subscription thing, there are new emotes you can use in the TikTok chat. I keep talking about the emotes because I just put in the new emotes today, and I'm actually really happy with them. There's this person on Etsy who I've been talking to. They're the same person who made my Twitch emotes, and so I just want people on TikTok to enjoy them too. No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days of the cough-up queen. Cough-up queen? What are you coughing up? What? Cough-up queen? I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all the sordid secrets. Secrets? To be honest, the plot of this case is hard to follow. I'm already getting confused. Day 7 of asking for MHA scene in the shower, part 19 with 7 years. I'll do my best, but right now I gotta figure out who this woman even is. Bloodwolf, thank you for the ice cream cone. Dear me, you're a slow one, aren't you? Did she just do a hair flip personality swap phase? Is that what just happened? Wait, does she have heterochromia? Or is it... Show me your other eye. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. She's being blackmailed. That's what's happening. The sister's being blackmailed, and this woman is to blame, I think. Do you like Sesshomaru? That's like asking me if I like to breathe air. I love oxygen! He actually is one of my favorite characters from Inuyasha, so yes. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up queen. Also, why are you named cough up queen? Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Starr. Oh no, she doesn't have heterochromia. Both of her eyes are gray. Okay, I thought like one eye was darker than the other, but no. Hi there, thank you for the follow. And Bloodwolf, thank you for the ice cream. Oh god. The name is Angel Starr. Don't you go forgetting it. Or before you know it. Oh, I'm uncomfortable. I don't like where this is going. Okay, there's a lot of female activity going on in this chapter. What is happening here? Yes, ma'am. She means it. Oh wait, no, she does kind of have heterochromia. One eye is darker than the other. Look at her. Okay, the one gray eye is like darker, the other eye is lighter. I don't know if that means anything. I may be reading too much into it. But I think. Also, hi there, is it Gemma? Thank you so much for the roses. It may be Gemma. I may be saying both of those wrong. But hi there. Oh, wait a minute. Narumitsu is Edgeworth and Phoenix, and it's quite popular as one of the artists is a BL artist. Oh, that's their ship name, Narumitsu? Oh, I didn't realize it was that. Also, Bloodwolf, thank you for the finger heart. I didn't realize that was the ship name. Oh, that's their Japanese names. Oh! Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. That makes a lot more sense. I do actually like the idea of Edgeworth and Phoenix. I like that ship, not gonna lie. Anyway, I guess I gotta talk to Miss Angel. Gotta get this over with. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. I don't understand your vibe. Why do you have a hot dog around your neck? And why do you have rice balls on your hat? Do you work in a restaurant? It's okay if you do. I'm confused. I'm so confused. This character looks so cosplayable, but literally nobody would know who she is. That's what I've noticed about... There's actually, like, I want to do Maya. I want to cosplay as Mia. There's so many cosplays. I'm going to do Edgeworth. I feel like Edgeworth is the only, like, recognizable cosplay because of his attitude, his outfit, and his hairdo. That's going to happen. It's just going to take some time, and I'm actually going to set up a coffee goal to help me cosplay as Edgeworth because, unfortunately, sometimes cosplay costs money. I don't have the right outfits and stuff for Edgeworth. Okay. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know that the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. What? Evil ones? Prosecutors. Wait, what? They have no qualms at all about blackening the names of innocents. I mean, she's technically not wrong. I mean, look at Edgeworth. I'm just saying, look at Edgeworth. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. Prosecutors get a convention? I'm confused. Blood Wolf and Anime Nerd, thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. Nobody would know who she is. I forgot she was part of this case. Why all the side characters gotta look so amazing, bruh? Honestly, if you're gonna make a side character that, like, at least looks the part of an important character, give them more screen time. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Oh, Jesus, that's a crime. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? You're begging for the science, honey, but I don't think you're gonna get it. Do you like Pink Diamond? I have a lot of opinions about Pink Diamond. Also, Anime Nerd, thank you again so much for the roses and the dolphins. People would recognize Franziska, but you don't know her yet. Interesting, interesting. Ace Attorney side character designs are always top tier, especially in the Apollo Justice Trilogy. That's actually what I'm working towards. I'm working towards getting to the Apollo Justice Trilogy, because I actually got that. I got that freaking game for Christmas, and so I'm not able to play it yet until I know the previous story, because then I would just be confused. Also, Blood Wolf, thank you for the roses again. Welcome in, you guys. Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. I don't think I want to know why they call you the cough-up queen. I think for all of my audience members 18 and below, we don't want to know why they call you the cough-up queen. That just doesn't feel safe. Ew. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the ones they awarded yesterday. I was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Wait, what? Really? What? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So, did she just admit to poisoning someone? I feel like she just admitted to poisoning someone. Fix the arm issue. I had removed the wrong arm off the sprue. Oh, got you. Do you ship Todoroki and Sue? Oh, I haven't heard of that ship before. When I saw this, I let out an audible scream, and now I think my dog is concerned. Oh, soothe the puppy. Loud noises startle animals. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Starr? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. No. Women, when they're angry, are actually pretty scary. To see Ema Skye wield that knife so. Hello? Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was why would she leave you alive then? You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. I want to get far away from this woman. And the rhythmic beat of Ema Skye's knife. You know her? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? Why does she keep talking about sinful lunchboxes? I feel like you're not up to health codes with serving food. She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch... Don't call her pretty. Don't feed into her ego. Literally. Model kit took the wrong arm off the model sprue and glued together. Oh, gotcha. I'm getting yelled at because of my sister's birthday, but I'm watching you. It's totally understandable if you want to celebrate with your sister for her birthday. I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. That's what I've been doing for my Ace Attorney streams. I have been posting the streams on YouTube, so if they're ever missed, they're available to watch on there. What are you playing? This is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I am currently technically in the second game in the series, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Starr? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? Okay, struck a nerve, I heard that. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Ew! The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Child Bite lunch set? Never mind, you win. That's nasty. I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trial Bite's flavor. Nasty. I'm eating pizza while watching this. Ooh, pizza. Introducing the Funch box. 50% to eat something delicious, 50% chance to get dragged down to hell. That's pretty much how she's promoting her own food. I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security... Your boyfriend works in the security room here? So your boyfriend could have had access if there were any cameras taking, like, you know, evidence of the crime scene? Got her. Okay. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. Gotta make the money. Gotta make the money. I am a fan. Oh, thank you. Did you know, what was that? Edgeworth's favorite food is brownies. He doesn't seem like the type to like them. He likes brownies? Aw, that's actually kind of, I love knowing like little details about characters like that. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Starr, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. She's gonna stab you if you're not careful with your words, girl. This is not a stable woman. Hannah, there's gonna be a Minecraft Land theme park like Disney opening next year in the US and UK. A Minecraft, amusement park? I wonder what that's gonna be like. I could totally see them making a minecart ride. Like, boom, 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 but you're in a minecart. Anyway, do you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Starr? I sense some hostility. I'm sensing a lot of things here. Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like the 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Oh, this girl got she got some weird she got some not double reality. What's the word? Double personality. Split personality, if I want to be specific. I wonder if Miss Starr was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past? It seems like it. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking, cough up queen. I thought she was a lunch vendor, but now I'm not sure. You trusted her about being a lunch vendor? Are you serious? Okay, you know what? I got a job to do. Please move. Oh, we can't go back and look at the car. Well, that sucks. So she's like Twice from MHA. Twice is way better than her, though. Let's just say that. What's your favorite character in My Hero? That is gonna be Aizawa. He's one of my favorites. This wall's in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is suffocating, hiding the truth. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Me too. She's trying so hard, but she really doesn't know what she's doing. Here's a phone. Let's see if it works. Don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears! No, my ears! Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What are you talking about? What'd you say? See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. That's a good note, though. The phone is broken, so... Interesting. Is there really nothing else? We can't go in there. I can't go back to the car, or else I'm gonna get yelled at again. I think we got everything. Oh, wait, what's this? Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice. You could see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe? Huh? What? Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97s on my science test the other day. She's trying so hard. I gotta give her some benefit of the doubt, but at this point, there's just gonna be a lot of doubt. She's trying so hard. Okay, yes, Maya did the same stuff, but sometimes what Maya said was helpful. You're failing to be helpful. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose? Ah, the theory of relativity. What is this girl going on about? I don't understand a word she's saying. I feel a test for common sense would be what many people like this need. No, literally. Everyone's a little cringe when they're 16. Ah, you know what? It's a phase you gotta go through. And you know what? It's okay to be cringe. It's okay. But sometimes you gotta realize... I don't know. You just gotta have common sense. I've got to write this down. Ah, Mr. Wright, maybe you know, was Mr. Relatively... Wait, what? German? Who are we talking about? Are you sure that was his name? I don't understand half the things this girl's saying. Come on, Emma is helpful. She's gonna give you fingerprint dust. If she's helpful, I'll give her the benefit of my many, 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 many doubts. But I still don't trust her. Okay, well, I think that is everything I can do here. What happens if I show her this? About this card. Lunchland vendors only accept cash, not hot cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. This isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Girl, what is happening in this case? I just need to figure out who did what and who. I'm assuming this is just the detective who died. That's all I got. That's what I'm gonna assume at this point. Let me go to the High Prosecutor's office. Someone at the High Prosecutor's office is a Steel Samurai fan. Good for him. Good for him. Also, this is a really weird office. How much Funko Pops of MHA do you have? A lot of My Hero Funkos, actually. We've not met a single person who's a little bit trustworthy, given all of them could have committed this crime. There's also basically zero proper evidence or proper witnesses. Literally. Did Edgeworth become the top prosecutor? You're right. That's his code, isn't it? This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Wow! Rude! I'm trying to help you. There's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What's that, shield? It takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. I think I know exactly who that is. I think I know exactly who this is. Oh my god, it's him! Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? I mean, she wasn't wrong! Again, she wasn't wrong. Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. So he became the top prosecutor? Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Yes. No, did I? No, I didn't say that. Did you say that? I didn't say that. I knew it was gonna be Edgeworth. It was the he's a Steel Samurai fan! This nerd. Oh my gosh. Ah, he should have told me. It was just Mr. Wright here. He... don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be... You drive a nice red sports... Look at that smug smile on his face. I have never seen him smile, but... Well, that's a lie. He has smiled in the past, but that one he was being like kind of like snobbish. You have a nice red... Are you aware of what happened? Does he even know... Is he even... He doesn't know what's going on, does he? He doesn't know what's going on. Could you tell that red is his favorite color? I always thought it was more of a maroon than a red. Are you aware that your car is involved in a murder? What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can't scream. Okay, Edgeworth, we need to talk. No. We need to talk. Buddy, are you aware the body was found in your car? Go ahead and say it, right? You think I did it, don't you? After you went all that trouble to help me last year, no less. It's been a year? What do you mean it's been a year? It's only been a couple months. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir, Ema Skye. It's nice to meet you again. I'm starting to get there's the headache. Okay, now the headache's coming in because I don't understand what's happening. Now that didn't sound forced at all. Now I remember. You've really grown. I'm here. Oh, hi, Rosetta. Welcome back. I can't even explain what's going on in the story. I have no idea. Edgeworth should be the pink princess, not Maya. He's already wearing pink. He should be the pink princess. You're right. I think he would be a pink princess fan, but he's obviously a Steel Samurai fan. Headache is spreading out. No, literally, I'm getting such a bad headache trying to figure this out mentally. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. You have a nice car! More surprising still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. What'd you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor of the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Oh, wow. I'm going against Edgeworth, like that hasn't been happening the entire time. Shocker. It's been 6 months, they said it at the beginning of the game, but his case was in December. Oh, no, you're right. I thought he was like a year ago. I was like, it hadn't been a year. It was literally only a couple months. He probably called Edgeworth because he doesn't have an edge anymore on his head. Oh, you know what? You're probably right. I noticed that too. Alrighty, Edgeworth, let's talk about this. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Not really. What rumors? Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when we weren't rumors about this guy. What, you mean the fact that he would make fake evidence? Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it. That's, yeah. You don't have the best track record. No. You don't have the best track record, Edgeworth. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. That part's true. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incidents. Excuse you? The game is trying to shove, like, so much at me at once, I actually can't handle it. My brain is hurting. I love Edgeworth, such a good character, such a good development, and impeccable design. I'll give him that. He's definitely got some, he's got some plot armor to him. I'll give him that. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact. I'm not used to seeing him smile. It's weird. Like, he used to be all frowns, but now he's trying to smile. It's weirding me out. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go as far as present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Would you like it if Kirishima and Todoroki were fighting? Well, like, who would win? I mean, don't get me wrong, Kirishima's a favorite character of mine, but I feel like Todoroki's got a one-up on Kirishima. It slows down after the first day of the trial. Okay, that's good, because yeah, all the information I'm getting right now is giving me a major headache. Reminds me a little of Aizawa's smile, right? That kind of like, not their smile, but also their smile. Chief Prosecutor Skye, yeah. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. So, she was pretty much the Mia to you that the Mia was to me. So really, you should be taking Ema, Edgeworth. I feel like this is your responsibility. I feel like this is your time to shine in the light and also get this case off of my back. Anyway, 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Yeah, it's kind of messed up. You have a knife? I'm learning all kinds of new things about you today. There's so much to learn about Edgeworth. Trust me, it hurts me too, and I've already done everything in this game and know vaguely how the case plays out. Oh, God. My brain. Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Why do you keep a knife in the trunk of your car? I guess Edgeworth is just ready to tango with anybody if they want to mess with him. Edgeworth's knife added to the court record. That's crazy. Edgeworth, what? Are you sure you didn't do it? Oh, buddy. Are you sure you didn't do it? There's the Edgeworth I know. There's the angry face. I was waiting for that one. Come on, can you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Oh, come on. It was funny. Who doesn't have a knife? He's put so many people in jail, he probably has many enemies. He probably got the knife after that incident in the last trial. I played all these games, and trust me, Edgeworth gets better in the end. I hated him in the beginning. Oh my god, if you saw from the beginning, you saw how much I hated Edgeworth. He did grow on me, though. Alrighty, hold on, Edgeworth. I want to examine your little office you got here. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Wow! 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 That's creepy. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. No, I'm totally not being set up to fail. 110%! I think Lana secretly ships Phoenix and Edgeworth, and that's why she always puts them on the same case. Probably. I would do the same thing, gotta be so honest. If I was in that position, I would be like, now fight. Or then, now kiss. Nah, I'm just kidding. I do like the ship, though. Oh my god. Let's check out his desk. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Gumshoe? Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that nameplate as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. Why did I just see Detective Gumshoe? What is happening? Hi, the iPod man. Thank you so much for the rose and the goat. How are you today? Edgeworth is showing he has Phoenix surrounded. I thought me and Edgeworth were on good terms. Literally, what is happening? My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Oh, she's also a fan. Heck yeah. There's something written on it. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Who's Wendy? Mr. Edgeworth doesn't have a fiance. I should know. It's me. I'm the fiance. Anywho, iPod man, thank you for the roses. Oh my god, you? Was her name Wendy? Do I have enemies? I probably have a lot of enemies now that I'm thinking about it. I got a lot of enemies, actually, now that I'm really thinking about it. The iPod man, thank you for the perfume. Wendy Oldbag. That was who it was. Wendy Oldbag. I was trying to remember her name. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Mumbles of prosecutors. What was that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King? King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, I got a problem with it. Oh, he's getting defensive. Oh, he's getting angry. Okay, then. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Brogan. Thank you for the GG. How are you today? You're on good terms, but you are rivals, and Edgeworth wants nothing more than to defeat his rival. Okay, yes, but also... He was literally just talking about people making up rumors about him, about falsifying evidence. You're literally proving those people right, Edgeworth. I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like Employee of the Month, only better. Oh, I guess we're taking that. Okay. Given to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors at the PD on the day of the murder. I guess okay. I guess he's okay with us just taking that. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Hi, I love your videos. Hi there, thank you so much. Emma strikes me as a bit of a valley girl, not much going on up there. That's exactly that. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no, you got it right on the nail. You got it right on the head. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and a little creases in his cheek from the seams. Okay, that's getting very specific, Emma. I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down a bit there, Emma. I want to ask him about this. What's going on here? This jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. Hi, I love your videos. Also, your My Hero Academia ones. Well, thank you so much, the iPod man. I'm glad you like my videos. Thank you. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, yeah. I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. I love how she's like, I'll be naughty and take a picture. Oh my god. Okay, so she's literally just... She's 16 years old. She's just a kid. I'm like... I still don't trust her, but she's adorable. Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I got more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing! The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Oh my gosh. So, he has obsessive compulsive disorder? Ah, maybe not. Maybe he just likes organization. The iPod man, thank you for the roses. She's a paradox because she is canonically incredibly intelligent. She is pretty much the exact opposite of Maya. I still miss Maya, though. Look at this royal blend. What an I can't read. There's such thing as taking a hobby too far. I can't. This is suspicious. I'm getting suspicious. When are we getting into the trial? These are all case files? They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have someone to get them for him. Oh, Gumshoe. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study the case report so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up that ladder. Oh yeah, so he doesn't like heights. Is this the window showing the parking lot? Hannah, fun fact. Gumshoe cleans and organizes Edgeworth's office. Like a lapdog he is. Actually, I could see him doing that. I think Gumshoe has a little crush on Edgeworth, but doesn't say anything. Whoa, what a view! It must be nice to have an office on the office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until the impact with the ground would be... Oh God, Emma. Emma, why would you say that? That's handy to know. No, it's not. Jeez. I don't understand Emma at all. Like, one minute she's like being a total kid and being like, I'm gonna be naughty and take a picture. The next she's calculating someone's death. Whose kid is this? I guess this is what happens when you don't grow up with parents. Anyway, so that's the King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be the King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors! He does not like it. Please stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Yeah, no, that is a great question. Why, and where's the broken tip of the shield? Why is it broken and who broke it? Fun fact, Gumshoe... Oh, I'm sorry, I already read that. Hello, welcome in, you guys. Hi, welcome in, everybody. Did you know that Capcom collabed and made Edgeworth and Phoenix wedding rings? You're kidding! I want to see them so bad. Oh, I want to see them. Alrighty, hold on a minute. Can we keep talking? No. So, what if I show you... What if I show you the ID? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm gonna start getting depressed. I'm gonna fire her if she keeps sighing. Maybe I can ask him about the broken shield? So this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? So it was already broken? Right next to the station, you've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Wait, well I mean, I feel like that is kind of important. Why is the shield broken? He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's get nice and comfortable, Edgeworth. Let's start talking. Let's start chatting. Phoenix Wright and Maya are in a fighting game. They're in a fighting game? Oh my god. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? How convenient. Cleaning day for the day of the murder. Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. There's something in my eye. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Interesting. The iPod man, thank you again for the roses. The suit jacket is from his debut when he was 20 and went against Mia. Oh, I was wondering, because I don't think I ever saw him in that specific suit. Okay. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at this police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got the shield? The broken shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. I don't think that's the reason you think it is, Emma, but you know what? I'll let you have your fantasy. Now I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Hey, can I take that? Oh, I guess I take it. Okay. Yesterday I saw a colorful stage, a Miku who can't sing. I'm gonna go see that later today with my friends. Was it a good movie? I have kind of high hopes for it. Edgeworth's parking stub. This is the parking stub from the underground lots. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back? What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Who are you? Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Skye, sir? No, sir! No name of that kind, sir! Not in this report, sir! I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. What is happening? I made a clear request in the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. But, sir, who is this man? Also, why is your hand bandaged? I wasn't aware of the part blah 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 blah. He keeps talking. Oh my god. He's just gonna keep talking, isn't he? Meekins! I can tell. Right, Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Aw, don't be mean, Edgeworth! Come on! Give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Look at him. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day of the game. Oh, brains and good luck. Jesus! You all say I'm mean? This is where I get it from. I get it from the game itself. Oh yeah, Phoenix is in the game. Marvel vs. Capcom, so you can make Phoenix Wright fight Iron Man. I'd actually pay to see that. Right? Yes, sir? He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to finally calm down at least. Jeesh! Lot of tension in the air. But okay, I guess I gotta go back to the parking lot. And police department. You're the last person to talk about benefit of the doubt. Remember how you treated Edgeworth? Okay! That was before I knew anything. That was before I realized his tragic backstory. Yada, 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 yada. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't pull that one on me. Oh, we're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department. I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, who's that? Wasn't that the mascot? Why does it have a baton? That's a weapon! Why do you give a cute mascot a weapon? Disturbing, why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, this is the blue badger. Oh, that's so creepy. That is disturbing. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Oh my god, it's so creepy. If you were an MHA, what would you like your quirk to be? I guess I'd like to have an Aizawa type quirk. Let's see here. Okay, forget the blue badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with a blue badger? Is it Larry? Are we gonna see Larry Butts? He sure is running over here fast. Gumshoe! Buddy! Buddy! Hey pal, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Not busy enough to stop and dance, apparently. Oh my god, I was so worried about Gumshoe. Hey, Cha-Cha, welcome back. I did a class Kahoot and my name was Nezuko, and my classmates were looking at me weird. Hey, no shame in having the name Nezuko for a Kahoot. Alrighty, what do you know about the case, buddy? I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutors confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yeah, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Ooh, she's not wrong. Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Ema Skye's sister. Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister? Just please investigate the case carefully, okay? Scientifically. A lot of shaking cameras. A lot of things going on here. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like faked. Ooh, interesting, interesting. It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Interesting. Why is it sensitive? Something tells me Gumshoe knows something and he's not going to share it with us. Also, hi there, Dream Sands. Thank you for the squirrel and the GG. How are you today? I gotta head off early. Y'all have a good one. Bye, Rosetta. Thanks for hanging out today. Alright, let's talk about the investigation. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Let me fix my phone real quick here. Okay. Me? Oh, nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. You got fired? What'd you do this time? What do you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief I need to breathe. Oh my gosh. I've been trying to read so fast, I'm running out of air. Okay. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being led into criminal affairs right now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. Interesting. Interesting. This is feeling very, very, very under the rug situation-y. They don't want the corrupt... There's some corrupt police here. I have to head off early. Oh, sorry, I read that. Also, big stretch. Big stretch. Big stretch. Oh my gosh, my back. Okay, okay. Oh, man. I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyway, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else he could be doing? I haven't even walked out of my room. It's nice to take a walk every once in a while. I would say this I would say this is probably the most hard to follow case in the games. In honesty, like, my brain is so overloaded with information right now. I don't know what's happening or how this is all gonna get solved. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Yeah, that is unheard of. But also, can we go inside? No, we can't. Okay, wait. What if we examine this guy? I got a yawn. Okay. Oh my god. I was wondering about that. What? The dancing blue badger is my masterpiece. Oh my god, you made it? You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs and I just did my thing. Oh wow. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, Detective Gumshoe. Okay. Nice work. It's battery powered. Don't say that. That's terrible. There's no switch, so it just dances till the battery dies. The first video game movie adaptation was the Angry Birds movie. Oh god, I remember that movie. I actually see clips of that movie every once in a while on TikTok. Poor Blue Badger, fated to dance until he drops. Oh, okay, I guess that's important. What? Okay, that makes sense. Whatever. I guess. What time is it for you? For me? It is. Let's check. Oh, sorry, you're asking someone sorry, you're asking someone else. For me, it's currently 3:30. 3:34 to be specific. Looking at patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that while wait, no. Blah, 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 blah. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. What? I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. What am I doing? Where am I going? I'm objecting this whole chapter of the game because I'm so confused. Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? Nope. Why? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. A panda? Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? I mean, I see where she's coming from, but still. I want to ask. Ask away. I'm actually almost out of water. Whew. Whew. Man. The movie was 10 out of 10. Oh, sick. Okay. I think you're cool. Aw, thank you. I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see? Okay. What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? I mean, technically you're not wrong, but also watch the attitude. I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped into a movie. What? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is! Look at those two officers over there! Wow, so exciting. I would not be excited to go to a police... I wouldn't be excited to go to a police office. That's just... I don't know about that one. They're probably talking about the latest busts. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. Oh wow, very funny. Very, very, very funny, Mr. Wright. Very hilarious. The detectives look pretty busy. Just imagine, right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Something tells me she's a big movie, TV show person. We're gonna talk about her favorite show one of these days. Sony is making Angry Birds the movie 3. There was a second movie, Angry Birds? Wait, was there? I don't remember the second one, actually. Dream Night, thank you. Oh, no, not Dream Night. Dream Sands, thank you for the hearts. I gotta go soon. I might be back, that depends, but I hope you have a fabulous day. Thank you so much. I'm glad I hope my brain is not working right now because of this case. I hope you have a great day, too. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Somehow the thought fails to excite me. What am I supposed to do? What am I guess let's check everything. The usual wanted posters are on the bulletin board. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always wanted that. Oh no. I always thought it was kind of funny. I never seen anyone who looked like the people in those posters. They hardly even look human. That's kind of mean. Hi there, Grace Gallo. Thank you for the hearts. How are you today? Have you met the TikToker Kate Patmosh? We haven't met like in person, but they are my mutual on TikTok. Why don't you post more Demon Slayer videos? I've been so connected, or no, not connected. I've been so excited about the My Hero Academia episodes coming out, plus the My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I do need to post more Demon Slayer skits though, considering we're going to be getting the movie. Wasn't that coming out end of April? If I can remember. She has a point. Okay, well, what's the point? What am I doing here? Can I talk to Gumshoe? No. Do I show Gumshoe? Wait a minute, what if I showed this to you? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal, this is a detective's ID card. Oh, boy. It's people like you that got me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Good, and I love My Hero Academia. Oh, well, sick! Goodman. Sounds familiar. What was that? But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Okay. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Oh my goodness, finally. I'm very sleepy, but I'm here, and yes, I'm back. Oh, wow, that didn't take long. Hi, please notice me. I've been a fan for a while now. Well, hi there. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who's your favorite villain? My favorite villain is Dobby in My Hero Academia. Oh, wait a minute. I want to show him this real quick. Hey, that's it. That's the King of Prosecutors award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Ah, congratulations. Ah, wow. Fascinating. Fascinating. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award, even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Rumor has it who, the rumor has it who, no rumor has it. Anyway, that's a good song. So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transferal? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. God, there's a lot of information that my brain is trying to process. I'm trying to hold on. Also, hi there. Thank you for the follow. Can you collab with Kate Pat Mosh to make a big skit of Demon Slayer? I'll have to see if they have the time for it, mainly because I know both of our schedules are kind of busy. But we'll have to try. So word is that Chief Prosecutor Skye called him to the parking lot. Okay, yes. This is all like it's too convenient. It is just too convenient. I'm just gonna show him everything until I get something more useful. Found in Mr. Edgeworth's car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Skye to do such a thing? What are you hiding, Emma? Emma, I need you, oh my god. Emma, if you want me to help you, I need you to be more transparent. What are you hiding? Oh, I mean, sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. So... I think... I need to yawn. Oh, here we go. Edgeworth's troubles. He's in a tough spot again. Again? Oh, yeah, framed for murder. That case was actually such a pain. It all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. That was such a pain. I should sleep, but I'm not. It's 10:42 where I am. It's 10:42 for you. It's currently 3:42 where I am. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. Interesting. Dobby, he has mental trauma, physical trauma. What about Dobby? Remember the Izuku Gone Bad series? Yes, that was actually one of my favorites. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. Is he really? Because that feels like that's the direction we're going. But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this all for all of us. Are you sure that's all you know about that? Those eyebrows say otherwise. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you! Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is. What was his name? The guy in the parking lot. That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the Chief of Police. Officer Marshall. Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? Sure feels like it. Looks like Ace Attorney. Yep, this is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. This is technically the second game in the series. Once you buy the ticket, they give you a card of Miku, and behind it is a code of the app game. Oh, that's right. I forgot to give you that little app game code for when you go see the movie. No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene. Maybe. What? Okay. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Is that legal? You know what? Before he even thinks twice about it, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just go. That man with the goatee looks like Knuckle Duster with no mask. You're talking about Mr. Gumshoe? I can see where you're coming from, actually. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry. Looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. Ew. Ew, romance. Oh, it's you. Oh, still here? Oh, hello. Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs, too. What happened to the security guard? Oh, how many? Wait a minute. How many boyfriends you got? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Sure. Is it the same characters or they have more people in the second one than the original? They have more new characters in the second one? I kind of miss the original, not gonna lie. Jake Marshall. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Let me show you... Actually, wait, can we talk to you? I feel like there's no point... Actually, no, there's probably a good point. Let's talk about the victim, why not? Marshall looks so cool, I love his getup. Don't love his attitude, but he does got a pretty good style. There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who lost their dreams. And me, I'll watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. Ooh, cowboy. He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Can I ask questions about him? I'm so confused. Did you re-dye your hair? Because it's pretty. Oh, thank you. I'm actually planning on getting it re-dyed this weekend. It was originally a pink and purple combo, and while I do kind of like how my hair faded, I do miss the color it used to have. There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of the crime. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, fantastic. Okay. Okay. I gotta show him this. Whatever. Okay, wait, let's go back and then present and then boom. That is not what I needed. I didn't know I could do that now. Can I check the knife? Wow, look at the 3D effects. Has this been tested, like, for fingerprints and blood spills? Or whose ever blood this is? I guess we may do that later. I bet it'll look really pretty and I'm looking forward to it in your new MHA videos. Oh, thank you! I'm super excited about it. Okay, let me just go ahead and show him this. Would you mind reading this for me? Well, this, I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. It's a letter of induction. No, wait, no. I'm choking. It's a letter of induction. Oh my god. It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe, that old cow dog? He holding a birthday party or something? What? Look, where it should say letter of induction, it says invitation. Ah, I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries, this proves it's from the Detective Gumshoe, better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, that's right, he's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Be like the settlers. Strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's not manifest destiny, actually. Let's have a hootenanny. Oh my god. His words are... It's hard to speak. Oh my god. Wait, what? Wait. People ship Marshall and Chase and that... This Marshall? Or are we talking about someone completely different? Hatsune Miku is coming to Minecraft. That one doesn't actually surprise me. I feel like a lot of people always make Hatsune Miku skins in Minecraft. Note to self, police investigations are like settling lands. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. And there goes the letter of introduction. Okay, well now we can do things, right? There we go. Someone dropped their phone? This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis, which is just belong to the victim. I can't think of anyone else it could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Yeah, no, check out the phone. Are you kidding me? It's evidence. Yeah, check it out, dummy. Okay, it does this part manually, so I gotta wait. Wow, would you look at that? Okay, interesting. It's a flip phone, that's for sure. What is this? I think that about does it for clue. No. I wasn't done. Get back in there. Get back on that phone. Have all these been tested for fingerprints? What happened to the phone? No. Get back here. Get in my pocket. Get in my pocket. Hold on, wait. I gotta try this again. Let's check out the phone. That's important. It's literally just laying there on the ground. It's obviously gotta be something useful. Okay, it's gonna go through this again. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so if I do this and then do... Can I... There we go. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright, most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Oh yeah, what time frame are we in? What time period is this? I love your Eri and Bakudeku skits, where those my favorite and also my favorite YouTuber and TikToker. Aw, thank you, that's so sweet. This game seems fun. This is the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. It's actually a lot of fun. Like, you basically just solve mysteries, figure out who done did it, and then save people from being not guilty. Okay, sorry to disappoint you, but even I know things about redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. She just called me old. I'm 24. Literally, no, wait, I'm not 24. Wait, is Phoenix? Phoenix is 24. I'm 23. Phoenix is 24. I was about to say, the attitude. God. Let's check the phone out. Okay, so now I can push the blue button. Now to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first, he just pushes the button. Well, should I not have pushed the button? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I actually kind of like this. This is actually kind of a nice console, and I want this in my phone. Hey, that song, I know that. What's going on over here? Beep. Oh, sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that phone, didn't you? Yes. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Skye. It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who'd she call? Ghostbusters? No idea. Oh, I was about to say that would have been perfect. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I need a phone ring just now. One of those new-fangled ringtones. Oh, that? I'm sorry. That was my phone. What? Your phone? It's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number. Why am I lying? I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. I think they do, actually. Oh, I've indicted the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Wait, what? So that was... Oh, okay, let's keep examining then. So this is Edgeworth Scar. What is this? A note of some sort? Something's written on it. 675-212. What does that mean? I don't know what this means. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed? Well, so what does it mean, Mr. I don't know. I'm an attorney. I'm not a detective. We should really be getting a detective to do this. Note to self for detective reasoning. Go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. It's a passcode, you think? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe you're right. The phone was Steel Samurai. Edgeworth's ringtone is a childhood show of his and Phoenix's. Ah, that's actually really cute. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon. Oh my god. I used to actually not like the show Chowder growing up. I thought it was a really annoying show. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk is busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. But why? Quite a luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Why do prosecutors get so much money and defense attorneys don't? Do you know who the Wolverine is, Cackle Queen? He's my favorite Marvel character. Yes, I do know who the Wolverine is, so yeah. The date was probably before he was killed, then he dropped it probably. Maybe? It's another code like the DL6 incident? Maybe? You think? Interesting, interesting. What about this weird, oddly designed rope? This rope, is it? Yep. They laid it in the outline of the victim's body. That's a very embarrassing way to get caught. It's like half your body outside of a trunk laying there. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You've got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. So yeah, no, that just... Sorry, honey, that just does not make sense. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are regulated to B block. I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over the B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. She has no faith in me. She has absolutely no faith in me. Prosecutors are paid by the state, defense attorneys by the... Oh, prosecutors are by the state and defense attorneys are by clients. No wonder I'm broke. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. I can't tell if this little girl's on my side or not. It feels like she's not. It really does. Okay. Are there any other clues I'm missing? Okay. B block is through here. That's where visitors park. I can see the lunchline car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. It's like the cute oh no, I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on a juicy looking steak. Cannibalism. Do you think the Wolverine could kill Deku? I don't think the Wolverine would want to kill a teenager, but knowing him, he probably actually would. Hannah, can you examine more evidence? Can I? Does that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deep about it and you'll be fine. Oh wait, yeah, evidence. Okay, what if I... Well, I guess I could examine... Oh, okay, never mind. It won't let me examine that. What if I examine this? Can I examine this? How did the shield break? Okay, wait, what am I examining? Maybe this? Why is this information blurred out? Why is everything blurred out? Oh, no, wait, go back to that, Zoom in, and take a look. A name and ID number are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842189. I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters, silly. They're the reason we have a written language in the first place. True. Surgeon Bruce Goodman. ID? Yep. Yabba-dab. I like that one better. Yabba-dab. Anyway, we all learn this game goes on about the law, but from no game itself wait, no. We all learn as this game goes on about the law, but not from the game itself, nor from our confusion. I am very confused by everything in this game. Yabba-dab? Well, yabba-dabba-doo! Anyway, just have a ring to it. Exactly! Teehee. It doesn't take much to amuse her. I can't look at the back, though, which is weird. What have I not examined yet? I examined... Technically, I already examined the phone, but... Am I allowed to press it again? Or is it gonna get the attention of the... There's no need to push this again. What's wrong? You look like I do during finals. Never mind, it's nothing. Well, I thought we were gonna see who they called, because that was the whole point of having the phone. What's the point? Well, now what's the point? I'm kind of at a loss of what to do. I feel like I've looked at everything, haven't I? I mean, I guess I haven't looked at this. So you parked at 7... Wait a minute. You parked at 17:12, which ergo is 5:12 p.m. on 2/21. He had a note that looks like it's 675, but if I turned it upside down, what would that be? It would technically be 2:21 and say 9:15. That doesn't feel right. I can't flip the note. Unfortunately, it won't let me do anything with the note. I can check it, but I can't do anything with it. I can't flip it around or do anything with it, which is interesting. Or is it trying to say 5? I don't know. I don't know this point. It says SL9? It says 212 SL9. Interesting. Okay. I think we're done here, but man, I'm not sure where else to go. I already talked to you, didn't I? Can I talk to you? Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? ... Good men always die young, remember that, partner. Could you be more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Starr. SL9, just like DL6. Interesting. Interesting. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here's the autopsy report. Dang. Pardon me. Death due to loss of blood, 1 knife wound, died within an hour and a half from 4 p.m. So, that means, wait, let me do this. Let me math this. An hour and a half of 4 p.m. Doesn't that mean he died at like 5:30? Or is it going before 4 p.m.? So 3:30. I'm pretty sure that means 3:30, right? Within an hour and a half of 4 p.m.? That's 3:30. Isn't it? Between 3:30 and 5:30. How is that a between? Who's writing these? Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Skye and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Goodman was a detective and he wrote us that was a case he worked on. Interesting. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a case Oh, here we go. Worked on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. Okay, weird. It's sabotage, I say, whoever wrote these, right? Like, my brain! I'm going into overdrive. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? You calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. They do a lot of shooting in Texas, apparently. Huh? I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh. But you're a patrolman now, so how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, huh? Edgeworth? Oh, it's because Edgeworth kind of has a target on his back right now. That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. Just, he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? Interesting. Marshall is a cowboy? Oh, and he's one of, like, the OG cowboys, apparently. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. Interesting. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. My condolences. Also, stop calling her Bambina. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister. You were... Don't tell me they were dating. That's like the last thing I want to hear right now. Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I swear to God, if they were dating... So cliche. Anyway. I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's a-blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will? Something's up between her, but two. Were they dating? I feel like they were dating. This is the... That's the vibe it's giving me. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence and raging testimonies, you mean? Oh, wait. Oh, God. I'm reading the wrong character voices. He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. Oh, little old me. Oh, little old me. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If you follow the rumors about Edward to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person. Who? Jesus, I didn't even realize that's what Phoenix was asking. I was just thinking about that. Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. You started rumors about Edgeworth? I don't want to help you anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I quit this case. My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What you're saying is Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. Hello, back. Was playing some Ace Attorney myself. I think we just hit a major breakthrough. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, well, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana's confessing to the crime. Why would she confess? That's like the one thing you don't want to do. Anyway, you haven't gotten to this for you've been at this for 2 hours and haven't finished the first part of the chapter. Dude, I'm getting so exhausted because it has been 2 hours. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yeah? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? She was calling her sister? Why was she calling you? It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids? What is happening? The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took... She's been lying this whole time?! You better have some answers. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. This little girl's been lying to me. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. This little girl's been lying to me the whole time. Oh my god, that's how the chapter ends? I'm so tired. Oh my god, I finally made it though. Yes, I'm saving my progress, because that was ridiculous. Yes. No. Overwrite the save data. Oh my god, that would have been awful if it didn't save. Okay, I need to call it. That was a lot of information in my brain. We have Emma, Lana, Marshall, the lunchbox lady. What was that one guy's name? Mr. Meeks or something? I think his name was... I don't think he's part of it. She's been lying to us. She knows what happened. I think she knows her sister did it. I have too many questions and not enough answers. Too many questions and not... Okay. We'll figure this out next time. Because for right now, I need a nap. Meekins. That was his name. Meekins. Haley, thank you so much for the snack. I'm just going to grab that right now. But I think this is a good spot to go ahead and save. That literally took me 2 hours to finish the first part of the chapter. This is going to be a long one. I can't... Oh, this is going to be a long one. Okay, so... Shota Aizawa, thank you for the roses, and Dream Sands, thank you for the squirrels. I am going to go ahead and call it a night for now, but we will be getting back to this next Friday. I think you've got 4 or 5 more parts to go. Oh yeah, no, we're going to be here a while, but I wanted to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and let people on TikTok go first, so I'm going to go ahead and close it for tonight. As for tomorrow, if I'm not able to do the Fortnite stream on Saturday, I may have to reschedule that for Sunday. So again, keep an eye out on my Discord server. My Discord server is available in the link in my TikTok bio. If you can't find it there, I also have that same link in my Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch information. So you'll be able to find the link to my to my Discord. Anywho, thank you guys so much on TikTok for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for the gifts and for the follows. You guys support me so many ways. Oh my god. And yeah, we're gonna figure this out. At least the next chapter. We're gonna figure out the next chapter next Friday. So that being said, I will see you guys later. Bye everybody on TikTok. Bye guys. Bye everybody. Alrighty. And then as for you people on the Twitch, let's see who we can raid really quick. Let me see. Let me see who I have. Okay, it looks like I don't have anyone available right now to raid. So if anyone had any suggestions, I'll take them. If not, we can just go ahead and end the stream right here also. So, oh my god, I feel like we need like a mini recap as to what just happened. We meet Emma. Emma's stressed about her sister. Her sister's kind of a cunt. Her sister named Lana apparently admits to the murder and is trying to frame Edgeworth with her, trying to drag him down with her or something like that. That's how it feels. We meet a cowboy. We meet a lunch lady. We meet a meek officer. Apparently Detective Gumshoe was out for the count, but Emma's hiding stuff from us? Even though she's asking for our help. There's a lot. There's a lot to take here. There's a lot to do. Okay. I think it's best we just call it a night. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for subscribing, for anything like that. And I will see you guys again for this next part next Friday. Again, for Fortnite, if I can't do it Saturday, I should be able to do it Sunday. Keep an eye out on my Discord server. I will share that link right now for you. That is linked to my Discord server if you're not part of it. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, guys.